Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. Today we're doing tiaras, tarot, tea, and talks with my viewers from the comments section. So I want to talk about all my various tiaras that I've collected. So this one was gifted to me from one of the photographers I worked with. I was a photo stylist for many, many years, for decades upon decades. And there was a beauty queen shoot, and this was the beauty queen tiara. And I said, "Oh my gosh, I really like that." And they were like, "You can have it. Just take it home. We don't need it anymore." And I was so happy. I have it in a special place with all these other rhinestone tiaras. It's going to sound weird, but in my hallway, I have this temple type vibe in my hallway because my little kitty cat that used to, she's 20 years old when she passed away, but Angelica, she loved the hallway and she would like meditate there. So I actually created a whole temple in that hallway. I'll take a video of it sometime for you and post some pictures, probably post some pictures soon. In the meantime, welcome, welcome. And I have to read a comment from one of our wonderful members. I read everyone's comments, not just members in these videos, but I do physically write to the members now. I've changed how I do things, and I answer generally most people's comments, the general vibe of what people are asking in these, Tarot Tea Talks videos. So we had beautiful Esther. Esther wrote after I did a video on, there's a members video. It's all about Keanu's self-expression, Keanu Reeves' self-expression. It talks about that, and the members get to see the videos as soon as they're uploaded before they hit the general public, and they also see some of the private videos that are the oracle and tarot readings. They get to see those. So she wrote, let me find that again. Did you know that people who have the ability to see in images instead of words like Keanu are often dyslexia persons, dyslexic, right? They are also called persons who have the ability to think outside the box. Yeah, so that was quoted in that video. And Esther has a diploma to work with those special people. These people are extraordinary. So before medical science knew how their mind functioned, they were called disabled. Which in fact is the contrary. They are really exceptional persons. And she wrote, "Oh, and no, I never worked with him, but I would have loved to." Yeah, that's how I feel too. I never worked with him, but I would have loved to. So I thought I'd read her comment because what happens is a lot of times, if somebody is a little different, right, just something like dyslexia, right, they can get made fun of or feel they're inferior, when in fact, they have other abilities that are connected to something that makes them different, that makes them actually extraordinary. So I want to think for my viewers, if you're somebody that's a little different, and maybe you've been made fun of, maybe you've been bullied, but it's some part of you that is actually really special, tell us about it in the comments. I would love to read them. Well, in the meantime, I will be doing some tarot as promised. So I'm going to do a 3-card reading for whoever is meant to see this. It's generally the collective energy, but sometimes there's just a few people that this is going to really hit home, and your angels and guides. Oh, You know, they say when the card slides out when you're shuffling, it's meant to be read. So this is somebody that is making a wish for the new year. And she has her wish tethered to the stars. So this is the star card, and it's the card of faith, of knowing that you can reach out to your angels and guides and ancestors as well, and speak to them from your heart and send that wish out in the ethers. And because you have hope and faith, it will get answered in its own divine timing. All right, so let me continue shuffling for the 3-card reading, but that one had to be acknowledged. All right, Spirit, let me see. Guide my channel and guide my hands. Guide my channel to reach who's meant to see this, and guide my hands to pick the cards for the message for that person's or these people's highest good. So, 1, 2, and I'm drawn to this card under here. Let's see what this one is. All right. So the 9 of Pentacles, these are all upright. These are all upright, beautiful cards, which has been rare lately. It's so rare that all my cards would come up upright, but there's only 3 of them. So the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent and knows how to handle money and knows how to surround herself or himself with beautiful things, very beautiful things, and is self-sufficient. They're really good with money. They're self-sufficient. Even if they don't have a lot of money, no, they're just the 9 of Pentacles. They're not the Queen of Pentacles. They're not the King of Pentacles. They're not the Empress. So this is somebody who's maybe a simple person, but knows how to surround themselves with beauty and luxury. All right? There's a part of them with the 6 of Swords. Now, we see the crows here. We have 6 crows instead of 6 swords, but they represent the same thing in the tarot. Normally it's swords, but in this deck, the Light Seers Tarot, the swords are represented by the call, the crow, the sound of the crow, the calling of the crow, the thought process of the crow, the vocalization of the crow, because swords are air element, like flight of the crows, but they're also the words and the thoughts. So the crows make a lot of noise, they're noisy, and it's like the noise and the chatter in the mind that affects you. And with the 6 of Swords, this is a woman getting away from a situation where there's stormy waters, meaning turbulent emotions. And they're turbulent emotions because of people's words, because of words that were used to attack and to hurt and to pierce and to tear someone apart. And this person is getting away from all that to the calm side on the other side. And then when she reaches there, she's going to take a pause. So this is the Hangman. This is a card where somebody is purposely getting another point of view. So I wonder what's happening with this viewer's life, where she was really independent, she's done well, she surrounded herself with beauty, and for some reason she had to leave and get away from a situation that was causing her mental distress and a brewing emotional distress. And then she has to go and be like suspended in time, just take another point of view and suspend her life for a while and get a different viewpoint. Maybe, just take a break, a time out. So, viewer, if this is you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I hope that you get to know a little bit about tarot as I explain the meanings of the numbers. We had the 9, which is the independent. We had the 6, which is taking care of things. And the hangman is the number 12 in the tarot deck. And 12 adds up to 3, and that's usually like a trinity behind the scenes. So there's like a group effort. So in this case, it would be the spiritual group behind the scenes with the hangman. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe for free, hit the like button, and share the videos because it really helps the channel. I'll be doing more Tiara talks and tarot, and I'll also read oracles as well. I just kept all the T's in the title. And please, when you write to me, if you have some good ideas, I will share them. If you have an interesting comment, like the one we learned about Keanu, because everyone loves Keanu. And I thought I'd share Esther's comment. It was really beautiful. And hopefully when you see someone struggling with something that's a little different and you're struggling with something that's a little different, that you'll be kind to yourself, kind to others. Take care. Bye.